because I just spent the last week with 1,600 members. Young workers only represented 3% of them.
My name is Amy Steffen, and I belong to Canadian Auto Workers Local 2200.
I'm a proud member of CUPE Local 116.
I am Erin Collins, and I'm from the Canadian Union of Postal Workers out of Prince George.
I hope to learn how to organize and how to get others more involved.
The networking with young members from other unions is really amazing, and this is the first time I've ever been at something that's been all young workers.
I think this has been a great experience just to network and meet other young people, especially from where I'm coming back from the Longshore. We don't really have any young people whatsoever.
The average age of a postal worker is 47.3 years old.
We all have different passions about movements and activism, and that's fantastic. So for me, it's all new to me, and yeah, I'm definitely going to be able to bring it up to my local.
I think as a labor we're challenged to find new ways to involve people and to make it so that it's not just about grunge work, it's about having fun. And maybe us old folks with gray hair got to learn that lesson a little bit too.
The workshops have been fantastic. We facilitated a course on Introduction to the Labor Movement. So we discussed things such as what is a union, the role of the players in the union.
Well, we talked about the Labor Code and yeah, learned the summary of it, and very interesting to see where we want to go in the future.
We want to make sure everybody gets reasonable breaks, reasonable wages, and people deserve to be taken care of.
My job is to coordinate a number of young workers across the province to go into high schools and talk to young people about what their rights are at work.
What kind of hazards do you think there are as being a teacher's assistant?
Someone might throw something at you.
Somebody might throw something at you. Yeah, like what kind of hazards am I facing walking into a classroom?
I've really enjoyed the opportunity to participate in all of the education and to learn more, which is my goal for being here, is to learn as much as I can.
I think that it's really important that young people who are spunky and full of energy are out there keeping what we already have and making it better for the people to come.
Agreements don't enforce themselves, and if employers can renege on the agreements or they can find ways around it, they will, and they only abide by the agreement if we make them abide by the agreement.
When we get to convention floor, we can have lots of resolutions that pertain to youth and new people and young members.
What do we want? What do we want? We believe that no one should live below the poverty line. We believe that the government should step up and give workers a raise. We need to change minimum wage in BC so that the term young worker is not synonymous with poor worker.
I think the public speaking exercises are really good for a lot of people. It's really important to be able to learn how to do that in a safe environment.
My name is Jeffrey Woods, and I'm a member of the Canadian Union of Postal Workers.
I work at Code 378.
My name is Michael Koshin, and I am your union representative.
It's recharging my batteries. I was feeling really deflated before I came up here, and just talking to these people just really pumped me up again to get really, when I get back, to get really involved.
How do you do it? How do I do it? I quite literally go right up and I engage them. We were trying to get worker responses to the new health and safety regs, the 24-hour prepay, the working alone, and see if the employers are actually doing what they're supposed to. The new 24-hour prepay, does it make you feel safer in your job?
Yes.
Does? Okay, excellent.
Yeah.
You have? Thank you very much.
It's definitely something that connects young workers that are in unions with young workers that aren't, and I think those connections have to be made and have to be strengthened.
What's it like being around all these other young people?
It's invigorating. Oh no, it's exciting because so many times I'm at a union meeting where there's no one younger than me, and I'm the token young person, so it's nice to think that there's other people out here caring about these kind of things.
My purpose was to come to learn leadership because I'm an apprentice rep at the shop I work at now.
I wanted to meet other people that are like-minded and also were wanting to take action and make changes within their union.
Well, we've had these type of workshops before, but it's great to kind of get out in a social atmosphere, and you know, everyone can really be themselves.
Solidarity forever, for the union makes us strong.
There was a particular family that had this place and basically gave it to the Labour Movement to create a place for kids from the inner city. And the Labour Movement took it over then, and all this was built by volunteer labour, almost the entire place. And that really symbolizes to a certain extent what the Labour Movement's all about, which is really about taking care of each other.
I've heard good things about BC Fed, and it's sort of a good educational experience.
They basically just gave us a bunch more ideas on how to organize these and create a network. So yeah, I'm looking forward to going back to my work site and doing that.
I really found it very informational. I came here knowing hardly anything about the union, and I'm leaving knowing a lot more than I ever thought I would.
What we desire for ourselves, we wish for all. That's the BC Federation of Labor's motto.